So one of my ideas for the first video is going to be like some of the Derek Jackson stuff. I think I should maybe do like some Derek Jackson, just see what's happening on that one, because that was hilarious. That was that was properly hilarious. Yeah. For me it was that he was so busy talking shit. Like me personally, I feel like a lot of guys that are not you know like talking about like the red pill. Let me see. Light is weird. It's such a split. I'm sweaty. Ugh. Yeah, but basically for what Derek Jackson had said before all of these things always come up. Yeah, he's always talking so much smack. That's so weird. That's so weird. Cause you wouldn't think that he would do something like that, and then he ends up doing it, and then it's like directly opposite to what he says, while we're saying, while he's not really accepting what we're trying to say will make you avoid having those kind of situations. Because at the end of the day, I think a lot of red pill channels are more about marriage, than just bachelors and MGTOW, which is, yeah, I think I'm somewhere in between. I'm somewhere in between like red pill and MGTOW, because at the end of the day, I think I'm in Africa. Where what is very weird is I'm in Africa, and you would think that, okay, third world country, the women are so-called traditional, so it should be easier around here, but really it isn't. Like for me, it's always like, look, to have a woman, you have to have money. To have money, you have to stay away from women. While you're trying to make that money. So yeah, it's really weird. Me personally, right now, not even really dating, not really approaching women. I think I'll do a little bit of gym content as well, because I'm actually starting, maybe, maybe January, because right now it's just like home exercise, just like push-ups. Don't look too bad. Don't look too bad. Yeah, skin muscle. But yeah, also looking scruffy. But I'm going to do content like on self improvement in the meantime. Um, I think self improvement is very important either way. I think one of the reasons why I wanted to start a channel is because you go to the comment section. I don't know if you guys would do that, but you check on some of the comments that I make. Because there's this thing that I saw on YouTube that you're able to see like someone's history of comments. And I've met like so many people that are like so downtrodden and like they just given up, black pill, sort of stuff. And one thing I would say, being someone who's so adamant about gym, I always want to like. I recently started wanting to be more of a leader. Um, I feel like there's so much more to do than complain. And complain about how bad the world is. Like, just not feeling like everything is just it's all bad. I mean, nothing worthwhile is easy. That's I think something that has been stamped in my mind. I mean, I could be chilling at home right now doing nothing, just maybe playing video games, but I decided, it might be worthwhile to have like a little bit of extra spending money over the holidays. So I do what I do. I'm pretty reason why I'm in the 7 Series. We specialize in BMWs. We're probably, I'd say, maybe top 3 BMW mechanics in Maseru Lesotho. I'll actually put something on there because I think a lot of people don't know about our country. I'll put maybe like a map or something that shows exactly where we are, because it's actually a pretty cool country. I don't know. I'll maybe take a few shots about like of what it looks like outside. We're actually one of the coldest countries in Africa. We actually have snow every year. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting place if you're interested in touring like different environment. But yeah, um, yeah, self improvement. I think it's going to be very important, especially next year. The things that I see happening, it doesn't seem like the Russia Ukraine thing is working out, and therefore inflation is being like fucked up. Like, especially for us, like, phew, like a little bit of a change in price actually affects so much for us. We used to have like really cheap gas. I would say like you hollered at us about like 5 years ago. Like fuel down here we only have 93 and 95. 95 is relatively new. That was about um less than a dollar. Less than a dollar to get gas in our country. Yeah. So it's a nice place to have a really a really good car. Like a car with a big engine, but no one around here can afford one, so no one ever does. Also another thing, okay, it's better to have a turbo because the altitude is so high up. I've seen some cars like lose crazy power once they come up here, then it's like slow. Bikes as well. Yeah, bikes also struggle up here. Yeah, but I'm so excited. I think the main thing is I'm very, very excited about starting a channel. I do want to do more live than recording videos, but I'll learn editing first. I'll learn editing first and then build up to perhaps doing more live. I think maybe watch out for when I have everything going, like when I have my proper setup. I want to just set up a studio in the house. Um, I want to get like cameras. I wanna get like microphones, good microphones. But I want to do more live, talk to people from abroad because around here, everyone. I guess I can maybe have like interviews with some of the people from around. Um, but I would really prefer to, you know, have people from different places. Um, I'll maybe have a co-host if possible. But yeah, I'm really excited. I think it's something that I've just been thinking of doing like for a while. Hopefully, hopefully it works out. Hopefully it's a nice stream of income as well. But yeah, I don't want to treat it like it's a therapy thing. Um, Especially thinking of like red pill stuff. It's not. It shouldn't really be a therapy thing where I tell you guys like all about what's happening in my life. But it's more like let me commentate on some things, give my viewpoint of it, just analyze a few videos and what's going on, like maybe just to give some people some insight off of the things that I've learned as well through my journey. But I just it's mainly going to be entertainment, like like our broads, recreational uses only. For recreational use only, just like yeah, entertain everyone, just maybe hopefully find some kindred spirits along the way. But yeah, gaming as well. I recently got back into gaming, which is pretty cool. I got myself an Xbox One. It had Forza on it, I had FIFA on it, but I want to get FIFA 23. So that'll also be something. Once I have 23, then yeah, I'll put it on live. My goodness, it's blazing. Anyway, cheers, guys.